I remember where I was standing when my friend Ellen came to me at work and said, I don't even recognize my friend Nancy anymore. What's going on? And that was the beginning of the journey into psychopharmacology and medication. You know, I had to pull apart a lot of pieces in order to stabilize.
It wasn't until about 18, 19 that I saw an actual anxiety specialist, and that's when my whole world opened up, and I knew that this was not normal, it was a disorder, and there was a difference between me and everybody else that I was friends with.
So it was like almost anything that I tried, I would still see another symptom pop up. And after a while, as you begin to put together the list of symptoms, I knew eventually what it was, but I didn't even want to call it autism at that time.
So I was diagnosed when I was 42 years old, but for as far back as I can remember, I've been depressed. So bipolar 2 is what I have, which is bipolar disorder characterized with long periods of depression with little pieces of mania. And I was running around doing crazy things. And then one day I found myself in the closet, banging my head against the wall. That was my breakdown. I went to see a doctor. It took him 20 minutes to diagnose me with bipolar disorder.
So my symptoms really did affect my chores. My apartment was messy. I would just leave my clothes everywhere. I wouldn't hang them up. Would wait to do the dishes until it just got to be too much. And then I would just get really stressed and it would just manifest itself over and over again.
So when I was 21, I went to a therapist and he diagnosed me with OCD. And even though I might have known that maybe I had it, just him telling me was like just a huge relief.
So seeing it, even though it was like a break and I was in shock, there was still that little part of me that was relieved, like, okay, now I know, so at least now I can start going about whatever treatment or whatever I need to do to fix it.